Morning, everyone. It is about 9 a.m. Just my typical snack food in the background. But I am about to eat something for breakfast. I'm not sure what yet, but let's see what's in the fridge. What we got? So I haven't meal prepped yet, but I do have a bunch of like ready-made things to eat. This is protein powder, BT Dubs. But I think I'm gonna eat one of these Jimmy Dean scrambles. This is the Simply Sausage Scramble. 24 grams of fat, 2 carbs, because that's what I'm focused on, and 22 grams of protein and 300 calories. So I feel like this is probably the best way to start my day. So typically I will eat breakfast and I will take my vitamins. So this is the vitamin that I have to take. I take this 4 times a day. I don't know if it tastes like berry flavor because I've taken so many that I don't know what the flavor is anymore. But I make sure that I have my breakfast. I'm gonna eat this and I'm gonna wait half an hour to drink some water. But since I'm getting ready for the day and I'm gonna be out for a while, I try to prepare for the rest of the day. So I'm gonna show you guys the things that I carry with me to keep me from snacking and eating things I'm not supposed to eat. This is my bariatric cabinet. I got decaf coffee, decaf tea, tuna, soup, protein bars. This almond butter is the best thing ever. I put it on celery, but I'm not taking that today because I don't work. Got the singles to go, some sugar-free Jello, some more soup, Dasani. This is fat-free ranch. Isopure chicken broth, and then I have some more protein things up here. So the 2 things I'm going to take with me today is I'm going to take this one, which is the s'mores protein bar, and I am going to take one of these, which is the white chocolate raspberry protein bar. So this one has 20 grams of protein and this one has 21. So if I eat both of those plus the Jimmy Dean, I'm at about 62 grams of protein. I'm also going to take some of my fake bacon. Now, the reason why I take the fake bacon is 1, it can just sit in the car, and 2, it's super good. So here is the fake bacon that I eat. It's Hormel Black Label. It's not fake bacon, it's just pre-cooked. I'll go to the back so you guys can see the stuff on the back. So it has 5 grams of fat, 0 carbs, and 5 grams of protein. So I'm gonna eat about 4 of these. So I'm gonna eat 4 of these, and that will be 10 grams of protein, and I'll be at about 72 grams of protein for the day. And then I also take a little Ziploc bag of these. Again, I'm keto, so everything is super low carb. So 0 carbs and 7 grams of protein if I eat about half an ounce. So I'm excited for this. I'll be at my 80 grams of protein by later on in the afternoon, and then I will come back and show you guys what I eat for dinner. So that's it for the morning. Let me go ahead and pop this in the microwave real quick and eat that. I'm gonna get ready and I will see you guys when I have my actual lunch. Bye. You guys what it looks like inside if you already removed the top, but you remove the top and then you have 2 eggs in a cup, and then you have the rest of the condiments in a bag. And what they want you to do is they want you to pour the eggs in there and then microwave on high, and then put in the pouch and then microwave again for about 40 more seconds. So I'm excited to try this. To show you guys the consistency of the eggs, this is a little off-putting. This is my first time having this, but hopefully it won't look like baby puke once it is fully cooked. We'll see. Here's what it looks like after being in the microwave for about 45 seconds. The eggs are not fully cooked because I'm supposed to pour this meat cheese mixture in here and then put it back in the microwave. It doesn't say to stir, so I'm not going to. And obviously, if you guys know me at all, this is not enough damn cheese. So I'm gonna add cheese after it cooks a bit. So back in the microwave you go for another 30 seconds. The napkins so things don't splash around. I'm super ghetto, you guys. It's a finished product, and I'm gonna add my extra cheese and bone apple tea. Let's take the first bite. It's actually really good, and I apologize for the noise. I'm running the dishwasher. It's actually really, really good. I thought it would need salt or pepper. It doesn't need any of those things. It tastes like a breakfast scramble, and I recommend it. And definitely recommend adding more cheese. So good. My car right now, I am drinking this to get some of my liquids in. 7 grams of protein and 28 calories. It's a beautiful day in Florida, but this is my on-the-go drink for right now. Notice that everything I'm consuming has protein in it because I'm really, really focused on getting 100 grams a day. So I'm home now. It is about 6:30, so it is my dinner time because I do not eat past 8 o'clock. So I'm about to make dinner. I got some stuff spread out on the counter as far as what I'm going to eat tonight, but I am actually making celery boats. I have a little twist on the recipe that I got from a friend on my Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you guys, it's BurnSheekBurn. So I'm going to show you guys what's going into my tuna boats. So what's going into my celery tuna boats? So I have celery hearts. I have hatch jalapenos because I like a little spice. I have Philadelphia cream cheese. And then I have this albacore chunk white tuna. Make sure it's in water, not oil. And then as always, my best friend, cheddar cheese. The awesome thing about this whole entire meal is the calorie content, you guys. So I'm going to only use 1 stalk of this because I know I can't eat a lot, and I'm going to cut it into 4. So it's going to be 4 little pieces. You're probably wondering how I get this to mix in with this. Well, I actually take a scoop of cream cheese, which equals to about, I want to say, and guys, I didn't really measure this because I go based on what I'm used to eating, but it's about half of this container, and the container is 8 ounces. Well, it's a little less than half. So let's say 3.5 ounces of cream cheese with the full can of tuna, which is 4 ounces. I'm going to package this and store it for a few days. But I put the cream cheese in the microwave for about 10 seconds, any more than that, and it gets too soft. But it's soft enough that I can mix it in with the tuna. I do not measure cheese, you guys, because, you know, I will eat this whole bag. But next, you're just going to sprinkle enough cheese in there. It's honestly how you want your cheese to be. Get the cheese all in there. Of course, we're going to mix some more. Again, you can put in more cheese if you like more cheese, but this is how much cheese I like. Just enough so I can see it, because at the end, honestly, I'm going to sprinkle some more on top. So, got the cheese all mixed in, got the cream cheese. Right now, it looks like baby poop, but I promise you it's super good. We got the celery. Guys, I can't stress the importance enough because of everything that's going around. Make sure you wash your celery. I filmed it off camera because there's literally dirt on it in the bag, so why would you want to eat dirt? And it keeps you from getting E. coli. But next is the celery. I'm going to go ahead and chop this up, and then I'm going to load the tuna cream cheese mix into them. So I have my little 4 here. Let me move this giant knife. They are loaded into the little celery boats. And I'm going to go over here to my most favorite appliance ever, my toaster oven. And I am going to load them in there. And this is just to make them a little crispy. And you'll see once I'm done. Now they're in a toaster oven. And we wait. Here's the end result. They're so tiny, but you put them in the oven, or toaster oven in my case, for about 10 minutes. Then you got your celery boats. I call them celery tuna cream cheese boats. I don't have a better name, but I took 1 jalapeno, cut it in 4s, and put it on top. I'm excited to eat this. First bite. I dropped my jalapeno. It's so good though, and it's really, really hot. So that's it for me. I'm gonna enjoy my celery tuna boats and watch some New Girl. And I hope you guys have an amazing week. Bye.